Welcome back. Yes, I am ready for victory, Li Ming. It's Adventures with WinBack, that guy that you subscribe to on YouTube who just keeps repeating the same shit every week for 4 days, and then we take a break. But today our teams are Li Ming, Abathur, Valera, Lili, Vala, and Zagara, Nova, Murky, Anduin, and Kelpas. Let's really stop and think about how stupid these teams are. It is a quick match. I am not confident enough in my Abathur play to take him anywhere, but I think my win rate is sitting at a paltry 25%. So, just because that is doesn't mean that I want to not play him, because I think he is stupid OP. I just haven't really gotten a hang of how to make him that way. What I was doing there in the beginning, I saw this on a popular streamer stream. You try to walk with the minion wave to have your locust spawn inside the minion wave, so it doesn't like run out ahead and die, because it is a pretty resilient little booger. But since we haven't played an Abathur game in like 5 billion years, what you're going to notice is that we only have 2 abilities, and then suddenly we have 3 abilities. So our Q is Symbiote, which is just a hat you put on a buddy, like so, and then that gives you access to a new Q, which is Stab. You're going to shoot little spines out. Your W, which is Spike Burst, which is an AoE, little stabby things. And then your E, which is Hardened Carapace, I think it's called? Which is a shield, and it also does a little bit of healing, which is cool. It is super cool. So, what we're going to be trying to do, since this map is so large and fun and explosive, we should be able to soak lots and lots of XP with our body, with our hat, and potentially with our locusts. So the way that Abathur soaks XP, obviously he can do it normally with your body like every hero can do. But he can also do it with his symbiote. So, if he's killing things, all is dead. If he is killing things with his hat, if it's on like a minion or a fort or anything that's not a hero, he's getting the XP. But obviously, the trick to that is that the minions don't last very long when they're hatted. So that's why you need your normal set of abilities, which aren't the symbiote, which is your W, the mines. What is it called? Toxic Nest. That's it. Let's go back to our camera because I fucked it up. The Toxic Nest have a pretty huge fucking range, and you can use them to interrupt travel paths of the enemy team while they're trying to get to objectives or team fights or lanes or whatever. But they also are invisible, so when minions walk over them, like so, they explode. And obviously if those bombs kill them, I'm fairly certain you get XP for that, because you completed the kill. I'm not sure how that works, actually. Might be something to look out for. Li Ming with the hat right now, giving her a lot of bursty damage and a little survivability with the shield, even though I completely failed to block all of that Nova damage. My team actually has a lot of good hat targets. Even Lili is a really, really solid hat target. The other thing I forgot to mention about Abathur's kit is that his Z, he doesn't have a traditional mount. He has a global tunnel, kind of like Dahaka. But Dahaka's is really it's on a long cooldown, where Abathur's, I just realized in this game specifically, actually, that it's only on a 30-second cooldown. So Abathur can be all the fuck over the place with relative ease in a very short window. So you want to be in lanes that aren't being soaked to get them with your body. You have to be careful about positioning past your wall, because obviously your health bar is 902. Like, are you kidding me? Yeah, you can get your shit ruptured if you're behind a wall. No! Fucking bombs. One of the things about Abathur that you're going to notice when you play him is that sometimes you can save people, sometimes you really can't. We can definitely kill this Nova though. There it is. Seeing that Abathur's symbiote abilities are all skill shots, like as long as you got a hat on somebody, there's stealthy. It's like instantaneous reveal. I'm trying to figure out which lane needs the most help right now. So we're gonna go sit here so we can poop out locusts as oh god, as we need to kind of help the wave. But our body's still getting the XP. Lily's here to help as well. See, let's go. Lear's in the top lane. Just try to get some XP out of these minions and clear the giants faster. Even though really Vala should have let Li Ming stay down there while she was going down and come up and clear these. Vala is our consistent clear. Everybody else on the team has kind of conditional clear. Bye, Murky. Gotta give her a little bit of heal real quick. Do some spiking and some stabbing. I have not talked about the talents at all, so let's do that. At level 1, I took the talent that gives you more shield on your E. It's called Reinforced Carapace. Adrenal Overload for the attack speed on 4, because I thought Vala was going to be my star player. You'll find out how wrong I am. And then Networked Carapace on 7 to further go into or to buff the shields a bit more, because we have the 30% on them and I just kind of wanted to go with it. So when I hat people, since all of them are pretty squishy to begin with, if I can keep them alive like my minions there, you can see, just because I had at the fort. Oh no! Yes! Got the shield just in time. Okay. Things are tough. Come on, we can do it! Ooh! See, this is why I love Lily as a hat target. Taking 3 people right now, because I could shield her for so long, and she could heal herself for so long, and Vala wasted. Well, she didn't waste it. I mean, it was just me. She did save the fort. It's going down anyway, but we were super split for that, so it was a good stall on the rest of my team, though. We did as much as we could, 9 to 10. Things are going well for us. It gave us a lot of time to catch up in XP. Oh my god! Get him away from me! Thank you, Ming. You legend. We did take Ultimate Evolution at 10, so when these fights do break out, we're going to pick a target, we're going to clone them, we're going to be doing more damage. I believe it's 10% more? 20%! Holy shit! That's quite a bit. And they run faster. Damn! I didn't know that. So 20% spell power, 20% is it attack speed or attack damage? It's damage. So 20% damage across the board, and then we run 10% faster, which is fucking nuts. So we have plenty of targets to clone that are going to be totally wicked worth it. Oop, let's do it right now. Gotta take the Valera, get in on the back line here. Good interrupt. Jesus. Just lining it up for the Li Ming. I run so fast. But Nova runs stupid fast because she took that one talent that makes her do things. I'm just going to poke the building until I die because I'm going to run out of the timer quick here. Anyway. We did get the seeds evened up 2 to 2. So, fuck yeah, us. Go team. Oh, right. I'm supposed to tone it down on the vulgarity. Working on it. I'll try to come up with some more interesting words. So, oh god, there's stuff going on in the top lane on the camp. Lily is dead. I'm not going to be able to save the fort. Maybe I am? No, Murky's going to get it. What a dangle. Shit. Alright, well, I can't obviously do it, so let's go back behind the wall, look at our talents. I'm probably reading them right now. spatial efficiency, getting ourselves an additional stab charge. Oh god, please go away. No! Leave me alone. Made it. I'm the best. I also could have gone for... I think the other talents on this tier are decent too. Like, it's probably situational, even though I don't play Abathur a whole lot. Oh god, there's so much creep. Hiding in this bush isn't going to do anything for me. Now I'm going to run away because this is terrible. So, the additional stab charge is what I want to help Li Ming secure kills and Valera to get kills and stuff like that. Because I have the hat on them for a pretty extended period of time in a lot of these fights. Soma transference is probably good for Lili only. She's the one that's staying alive the longest. And then Bombard Strain obviously would just be the thing to help push while other things are going on. We got the seed, by the way. I'm not sure if that was obvious with the giant blue vegetable monster in the middle of the lane here. But, yeah, the reason I didn't take the local talent is because of Zagara. And probably just fucking die anyway. So, who needs it? We're heading everybody anyway. We're getting more value out of that than any stupid locusts. Who needs to push when you can make team fights way better? Luckily, the enemy team has not felt the need to come look for me, because probably they have 2 split pushers of their own and not a whole lot of ability outside of Nova to really hunt me down. So I appreciate Quick Batch building the teams the way that it did. Still trying to get as much experience as possible. Really don't want to be too close to the Zagara just in case she catches whiff of where I am. Poke ourselves in this bush here and then get ready for the fight down bottom. Oh man, what an interrupt on that Pyroblast. But now she can't interrupt the salvation. But she's getting all the kills anyway, because that's... Oh! She tried to get in front, and Nova kept walking, or Vala kept walking forward. She gets the kill anyway, because obviously she's the all-star. Li Ming, MVP, way to go all day. And Valera gets the consolation prize of the Murky kill. Are we gonna... No, she's gone. She popped into the... I was trying to get out of the bush to get over there and be like, hey, I'm here, fight me. And then she's just like, nope. Nope. This is my Nidus. This is where I'm most comfortable. I will not. So, we're going to pop down to the bottom lane. In order to tunnel, Abathur has to have vision. So, you can, if you put a nest down, they do grant vision, and then you can teleport onto them. But otherwise, you're going to need a minion wave, or a friendly hero, or something to see, because he can't just tunnel into shadow stuff. But I don't think we're gonna do much to stop this Murky push. Vala's here now, so she's gonna be a little bit helpful, but it is gonna get the wall. That's a whole lot of Murgles coming my way, but I'm behind a wall too, so they're not gonna hit me. That's not how that ability works. Back on top of the Li Ming, trying to clean everything up here. We just gotta get her 1 kill. There it is. Here comes the second one. I also took at 16 the increased movement speed for our Carapace. So anytime that we E someone that we are hatted on, they're going to run real fast. And I don't know if you've noticed, but our team benefits from movement speed like crazy. I almost, yeah, you know what I was doing. So, yeah, we don't have any buildings down, which is kind of sad. But that doesn't matter because we are almost 2 full levels up on XP. Wow, Li Ming's got more experience than I do. I'm not playing Abathur good at all. Mainly because it's really hard to stand out front when there is an Murky and a Zagara constantly pushing the lane in. So, yeah.
You have achieved greatness.
Doesn't look like I need to be any further up here. Going down to the bottom lane just to use my body. Get things going on this this here poosh. Nice. It's just a murky kill, but it still feels good. See if we can put some nests down here. What I am learning in this game specifically is that minions really like to walk past nests. So putting them on the back line instead of like right in the middle. Are we gonna get it? Of course we're gonna get it. It's Hadley Ming. Like, you're dead. Goodbye. Double blink onto the Anduin. Ooh, there's a Kael'thas with no health. I wonder what he's thinking. He's also dead. Anduin can't get his ult off because he's been waved. And just like that, the Abathur headed Li Ming crushes everybody's dreams on the enemy team. Isn't that cool? We helped. We're doing so well. This is the kind of game that you really want as Abathur. Like, I mean, maybe not, but you know, we're doing 17,000 hero damage. We're doing more than the healer. Ooh, so good. And Li Ming is 13-2 right now. I'm gonna take a lot of credit for that though, because she's walking faster, and I'm doing all that damage mostly on her head. So, yeah. The other thing, all right, Bala, thanks for contributing. At 20, what we're gonna do here is take the ult upgrade, and what that does, evolutionary link, is it's going to give a shield to our clone target and increase it 50%. So they get a shield 25% of their max health while my clone is alive, and that refreshes. Ooh, God, that was explosive death there. I didn't mess up the camera, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, that was just me reading. Ding. Look at that. Look at all that shielding. Woo! Woo! Just gonna start flinging balls. What I didn't do in this game is use my clone much more often, because it's not on a very long cooldown. I was just having way more fun with the hat. We're just using our abilities until our clone dies. Li Ming's gonna continue to get a shield as long as our clone is alive. Well, I can't get on. I can't do it. There we go. Yeah, so obviously we contributed a bit to her living there. I'll take that. I am enabling the All-Star to be the All-Star. And that's what you should be doing. It's Abathur anyway. So, oh god, you're going so far in. Yeah, the pyro! Oh, you're gonna get eaten by the... Oh my god, you're not! Nailed it. I'm the best. I mean, Li Ming's really the best, but I can see everything Li Ming's doing, so I'm also kind of the best. Nova down. Looks like we're gonna lose Valera. Do I have a hat? Got it. Ooh! Getting the Kael'thas as well. Nice. Are we gonna lose Bala to minions? Nope, we're not. Have yourself a shield. We've still got everybody to. We're just pushing. We're going for the. We're not going for the death push. Everybody's backing up. But I am gonna walk up a little bit closer in this top lane to start putting my locust down. Just rolling it on in there. There is the March of the Murlocs. Oh. Oh. And the other cool thing about the shield, like, isn't that neat? Isn't that neat? You could just put a hat on one person and shield, and then everybody's suddenly shielding and healing, and all that dot damage doesn't mean a thing. Doesn't make a bit of difference. So, we're just taking camps at this point, because why not? We don't have any seeds stocked up for another objective push. Murky is trying to fight 5 of us for some reason. Weird. One thing that may be happening with the camera right now is a little bit of motion sickness, because I don't usually flick the camera this hard. You're fine, Valera. I completely believed in everything Scaring me. Scaring me. Our team just feels like they need to keep going in under this keep when there's no minions to get kills, which they're totally capable of because I trust and love them, but it's still scary. Ooh. Oh, oh, she's coming. I'm just gonna exit the bush. Ooh. And then here's my team. What say you, team? Oh, look at Abathur, and I'm dead. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So one of the things to remember as Abathur is when you are hatted. Oh my God, you're so hyper dead. I tried to clone her at the last second there to give her a shield and a block target, but it didn't work, and my clone went on a 9-second cooldown.
Thanks, friend.
Just gonna teleport back, try to stop Murky from pushing. He has a lot of power behind this push though. So there's only so much that I'm gonna be able to. Are you really gonna come back here and be annoying? You're not gonna kill me. Get out. Trying to defend the building as best as possible, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. He's got a lot of AoE damage, a lot of push power, and a pretty large wave. And I don't have any help, so my teammates are coming back right now to try and stop it, but they're not going to be in time. There's just too much damage. Are we going to get the top fort though? Trying. No, doesn't look like it's going to work. Got real close though, so at any point we can pop up there and get rid of it, as long as the Zag isn't, you know, doing Zag things. It is a level 23 to 22 right now, so this game has gone quite a while. That is kind of what Garden of Terror games are known for, especially when the team comps look like this garbage. So, just trying to figure out what exactly to do. Putting some mines down. Oh, just Anduin, cut. Why aren't you with your team? Why are you down here killing my nests? What if I had babies in those? Who knows what Abathur puts in the toxic nest to make them explode? I mean, have you ever sat and thought about it? Really? But anyway, 24 to 22, we still have a 2-level stat advantage because that means stuff. Oh my God, Vala, you are so dead. Li Ming with the interrupt from, oh my God, from hell. She just wrecked anything that the enemy team could do because she's an absolute professional. Gonna get the Murky, keep the Valera alive. She's gonna, yeah, get some shields down. Oh my God. I'm trying to look at so many things right now, but I should be focused on the team fight. Had Valera, see if she could get the kill. Nailed it. Lily gets the kill on Zagara. Li Ming going in. She's gonna need a hat soon. There it is. Get her movement speed going. Look at how fast she goes. Look at. That's me. That's all because of me. This is wonderful. Isn't that freaking cool? I mean, let's be honest here. You saw how fast that Li Ming is moving. There's 5 people dead on the enemy team. It's time to walk Giant Vegetable Man into the core and win. And there's nothing the enemy team can do to stop me from showing off with my little slug body. I'm just throwing it down. Look at that shield. She took Diamond Skin too, so she's tanky AF. Like, there is really no way to kill that character with all the stuff that we can put on her. Like, that is so freaking nuts. Yeah, well, that was Abathur. Totally wicked. Of course you do. You deserve it. You handsome devil, you. No death, sole survivor. Ah, that's funny. Everybody died except me, 'cause I never had to go out into the scary parts. Take a look at our damage. Oh my God, we were real down there, weren't we? I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Another XP, 3rd. We did better than Zag. That's pretty impressive, right? Yeah. Li Ming just like topping all the freaking stats. Vala had more. How does that happen? Like, what were you doing that you had more siege damage than me? When you're playing Abathur, you're going to be super critical of the way that people play because you're mostly on top of their head and you can see everything that they're doing. And that's where you can be the most judgmental. So, level 1, Reinforced Carapace. Level 4, Adrenal Overload. Level 7, Networked Carapace. Level 10, Ultimate Evolution. 13, Spatial Efficiency. 16, Adrenaline Boost. And then Evolutionary Link, level 20. I don't really have an Abathur build because I don't play this hero a whole lot. A lot of his build and his kit is based on what kind of team you have, though. So keep that in mind when you're playing him. I'm sure there is a specific build that works best. I just don't know it because I don't pay enough attention to people who play Abathur very well. I know it is not Locust build, though. That is the one takeaway that you can have from this video, that just don't do it. Unless you're, like, in quick match and you just want to grief people. So, again, this build is kind of based on my team. I was thinking Adrenal Overload was going to be super useful for Vala, but it turns out Li Ming was the real all-star, so I probably could have taken something else here. Maybe Mule. No, that's at 7. Yeah, I don't know what the other talents are here, so trying to think, and it's drawing a blank. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I know I sure did, especially because I don't play that hero a lot, and it was a lot of fun. But have yourself a good day, and I'll catch you in the next one.